All right, today we're going to be talking about the Oscars. We're going to be giving our picks, what we want to win. Disclaimer for a few categories. We still have the only one major thing that we haven't seen is I'm Still Here.
Indeed.
Could be our favorite for every category. We don't know yet.
Well, it's only nominated for 2, but you know.
Still though. Yeah. I guess we'll start with Best Picture.
What's the third?
International actress.
Oh, I forgot international.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. International's not a real one. Anyways, yes.
Starting with Best Picture.
What's your least favorite, Connor?
My least favorite, I think we share this opinion, is obviously Amelia Perez.
We do. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I think anything else winning is kind of a win here.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite at the moment is The Brutalist.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it is the best movie of the year. Dune Part 2 is my second for sure, though.
Dune Part 2 is really good. It would be really, really cool to see that win, but I don't think it will.
It was impossible. They just ignored it fully.
Yeah. So yeah, we both would want The Brutalist to win.
Yes.
But I'd also be really happy if Conclave won.
Conclave would be fine.
It would be
It's possible.
cool.
I'd be fine with an award too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best Director, the nominees are Brady Corbet, Sean Baker, Coralie Farshia, Jacques Audiard, and James Mangold. Do we agree here? I wonder.
Right now, I think it's Brady Corbet. I want Brady Corbet to win.
I think it's the biggest achievement as the director.
Yeah.
Now, I will be happy to see Sean Baker win, just because who doesn't love Sean Baker? And to see him on the Oscar stage would be
pretty cool.
sick.
Be very cool. And I mean, like,
I think he might win.
Maybe. I liked The Substance, but I don't know if I would pick it to win Best Director.
No, just
Not that movie's strongest suit, in my opinion.
so Corbet faulting both of us.
Yeah.
We've agreed so far. I think it's going to change with actress. Nominees are Demi Moore, Mikey Madison, Fernando Torres, Cynthia Erivo, and Carla Sofia Gascon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we do disagree because my pick is Demi Moore.
And while she was good, I don't really get that. I'm not going to lie.
That's fair.
I don't think she would have been, or anything from The Substance for that matter, would have been in my nominee. I'm just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Mikey Madison was the best out of those.
Which is also fair.
I mean, it's between the two.
It
obviously.
is.
Cynthia Erivo was good enough.
Yeah.
Carla Sofia Gascon was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the, I also like the campaign that, like we talked about in the other video, the campaigns that they've both done.
Yeah,
Have
but that
been
being
amazing.
said, Demi Moore has a good story behind her, and it would be a nice win.
Yeah.
To be fair to her. But
Yeah.
my pick, my vote would go for Mikey Madison.
Yeah.
Actor is next.
Lead actor.
The nominees are Coleman Domingo, Adrian Brody, Timothée Chalamet, Ray Fiennes, and Sebastian Stan.
I don't remember if we differ on this one, but my pick would be Coleman Domingo.
We do differ. I would pick Adrian Brody.
Okay.
Though Coleman will be missed. I will say, I haven't seen The Apprentice, but out of all these, if Adrian Brody wins, I'm happy because I think he was the best, and I think the movie was the best. Coleman Domingo is the second best, and it's very close in my opinion. Ray Fiennes is my favorite actor of all time, so that'd be great, and he's been snubbed majorly twice. And Timothée Chalamet gives a fantastic performance as Bob Dylan, so I'd be okay with him winning as well.
Yeah, I saw The Apprentice. Sebastian Stan, it's the definition of a daring performance, and he's very good in it. But I think Coleman Domingo just has such
He's very good for sure.
he's so good, and Adrian Brody's really, really good.
Yeah.
In the Brutalist, he's so good. So I totally get that.
That's true. Supporting actresses next. The nominees are Monica Barbaro, Zoe Saldana, Ariana Grande, Isabella Rossellini, and Felicity Jones.
My pick, which I know we differ, is Monica Barbaro.
Yeah. Why Monica Barbaro?
I don't know. I know your pick. I guess we'll spoil it just so I can compare.
Sure.
Ariana Grande in Wicked. She's good. She just did not strike me as much as Monica Barbaro did.
Interesting. I don't think any of these people really struck me much. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here's a hot take. I think Monica Barbaro, while obviously good, was out of the 4 main cast members of A Complete Unknown the weakest. Elle Fanning's my favorite. I think she should be here, and it would have been easily my win. Then Timothy, then Eddie.
I would have. She would have also been my pick if she was there. But yeah, and Ariana Grande is good in Wicked.
Oh yeah, I think. But as we talked about in the kind of review of this award season video so far, Wicked 2 or whatever the hell the name's gonna be, will have a lot going for it. I think next year. So maybe we'll see some happen there. I think. Yeah. We'll see. So we differ there. Will we agree at supporting actor? I think
100%.
So, right? 100%. The nominees are Jeremy Strong, Guy Pearce, Yura Borisov, Kieran Culkin, and Edward Norton.
As we've said in multiple videos, one of the strongest categories this year.
Oh yeah,
such a good category.
I agree.
We do both agree it's Kieran Culkin.
Yes,
easily.
I do think he was the best.
Yeah,
I know people's gripe with it being that he just played himself, but like. Get out of here.
He's good in it, though. It doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah, it's so effortless, too.
Exactly.
He just pumps it out. It's
and,
crazy.
Like, if I had to choose a second, I loved Edward Norton as Pete Seeger. I thought he was so good.
Yeah. That's a bit of a quiet performance. That's not really that striking, I feel like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We have original screenplay next. The nominees being The Brutalist, The Real Pain, The Substance, Honora, and September 5. Getting its only nomination there.
This is an interesting one. Right now, my heart, I say The Brutalist. I just think it's a lot stronger of a screenplay than Honora. What about you?
I think I would agree with The Brutalist. I mean, to keep one entertained for 3.5 hours is definitely lies in part in the screenplay. Yeah. And I think it's a very well-written movie.
Yeah, there were parts of Honora that I was a little annoyed by. So I can't fully give it. It's not a bad screenplay.
I think it's a very well-written movie.
Yeah, but I definitely like The Brutalist more, so that would be my pick.
I did too. I think A Real Pain would be my second, personally. I know the people don't agree with that one, but I do not care. The adapted screenplay nominees are Nickel Boys, A Complete Unknown, Sing Sing, Conclave, and Emilia Perez.
This is an interesting one.
What do you think?
I've come to think more fondly on the Conclave screenplay.
Yes.
And I think that might be my favorite.
I think it is my favorite. Nickel Boys is up there for sure. But I do think it is between those two.
Yeah.
Sing Sing has a good screenplay, but like...
Conclave is just so tight and just like, so well written.
Absolutely. I kind of just want to read the book now, honestly. I'm very curious.
And Conclave, or Nickel Boys, hits real hard.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I think if, like we said, if we had to choose one, it would be Conclave.
That's what I would pick.
Yeah.
Yes. International feature film is next. Emilia Perez, I'm Still Here, Flo, The Secret of Sacred Fig, The Girl with the Needle. How many of these have you seen? Because I have seen one.
I have seen one as well.
You've seen Flo, bro.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen Flo?
No.
Dude, we'll get on that shit.
You haven't either.
Yeah, no, I said I'd seen one. So, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not picking anything.
I mean, I'll say, it would be cool to see I'm Still Here win.
Yeah. I think that's your prediction right now, right? We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But damn.
Yeah.
But yeah. Documentary feature, we haven't seen any of them.
Yeah.
I think there's a clear winner there. Animated feature, we could talk about.
Yeah.
The Wild Robot, Flo, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. I have seen The Wild Robot and Inside Out 2.
I've seen The Wild Robot, Vengeance Most Foul, and I'm going to sound like a typical Oscar voter. I watched Inside Out 2 with my nieces and was not fully paying attention. But I'm going to say that I've seen it. My pick would be Wallace and Gromit, though.
Really?
I really, really like that one. Yeah.
I would pick The Wild Robot out of those two, but I'm sure that Flo will be captivating when we do get
Probably,
to it. Not a category where we've seen the movies again. Best Cinematography's nominees are Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, Maria, Emilia Perez, and The Brutalist.
This category,
strong category.
Aside from Emilia Perez, makes me really happy. Like,
Yeah.
They chose the right ones.
I agree.
Yeah. My pick
Mm-hmm.
is Nosferatu.
Okay.
I think, so I know, like, The Brutalist has what we called earlier in a conversation the shot of the decade, maybe. And I'm guessing, is that your pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think Nosferatu was also so striking to me. And I I like Nosferatu in general just a little more than The Brutalist, and so I think it is my pick. That's just me.
I didn't get much out of Nosferatu. I hate to say. I thought it was decent and good.
Mm-hmm.
Cinematography wise, didn't really catch my eye that much. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie. There's some good moments in there, but I think like Doom Part 2 is above it. I think The Brutalist definitely is my pick though, and that shot of the Statue of Liberty solidifies it for me.
This is so funny.
I'd give the award for just that.
It is so funny to say this. I think that shot is probably better than almost any shot in Nosferatu, but I think Nosferatu is more consistent.
Maybe.
But that's just me.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Editing. The nominees are. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Wicked, Emilia Perez, Conclave, Anora, and The Brutalist.
A silly category with Wicked and Amelia Perez in there. But what's your pick?
Oh, dude, I do think that Anora, Conclave, and The Brutalist are good edits. I do think The Brutalist's runtime being felt at times probably means it's not my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I might lean Anora here, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was very well edited.
That's fair. It's and like I didn't know this before you told me a month or two ago, but it's Sean Baker. Sean Baker edits all of his movies.
Yeah,
good for him. My pick though, it's probably The Brutalist, just because of it's so good at using that 3-hour runtime.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. The Brutalist is definitely good at it as well. Production designs nominees are Wicked, Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, Conclave, and The Brutalist. The Brutalist is a architecture movie.
Yeah, I go back and forth on this one.
Between what and what?
Between The Brutalist
and
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
But right now, if I had to pick one, I think I would say The Brutalist again.
Okay. Dude, it's hard not to pick Wicked. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I think, dude, Wicked is disgustingly shot, but gorgeously made. I just wish that the cinematography did those sets justice, because it has the potential to be so great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, it's gonna win the Oscar, and I think it was the best.
That's fair. That's fair. If it wasn't
Conclave, though, it's people aren't showing it enough love, but making the Sistine Chapel like that
it's very
recreating that shit.
It's very, very cool.
It's gotta mean something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I would pick Wicked.
That's
honestly.
fair. If it wasn't lit, like you said, lit like shit and shot like shit, it might be higher on my list.
Yeah. Costume design nominees are Conclave, Gladiator 2, Nosferatu, A Complete Unknown, and Wicked.
This is one where, again, I think I have to go with Nosferatu. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I wouldn't say Nosferatu for me. Why Nosferatu, Connor Becker? Just dropped your government name there.
You did. It's alright. I'm gonna turn like the Rizzler.
Shut up.
I think that all of I know that the actual look is more makeup and hairstyling, but I love how Bill Skarsgård's outfit looks. I think all of Lily Rose Depp's costumes were insane.
Yeah.
And just the general, I thought it was really impressive. I don't know.
I'll go for Wicked. I don't care.
Okay.
It was good ass costumes.
They were.
Yeah. Makeup and hairstyling is next year. The Substance, Nosferatu, Emilia Perez, A Different Man, and Wicked are the nominees.
Good nominees. I like this category a lot. I'm gonna have to say Nosferatu again. Just because I love seeing gross Bill Skarsgård. I really liked how he looked. That was really impressive.
I thought he looked alright. No, it was done well. I think OG Nosferatu looks better.
Oh, that's totally fair. That is totally fair.
I wasn't a fan of the liberty Robert Eggers took.
the mustache?
Yeah, what the fuck that mustache? It looks like it could fly away, dude.
Let me see. No Dune Part 2 is fucking insane for this category. Sorry.
That's okay.
What's your pick, though?
Emilia first? No. It is not a different man. It is... Oh, dude, it's either The Substance or Wicked. I can't glaze Wicked too much, but I also don't like The Substance.
I mean, you didn't even get...
Fuck it, I'll go Wicked, bro. Wicked, listen. Wicked was a good movie.
I mean, I didn't think it was a bad movie.
Wicked could have looked incredible if the cinematography wasn't done by a dunce, but...
That's true.
Whatever. Fuck it, dude. No, it wasn't. It's not fucking Wicked.
I mean, you didn't even get to the part in The Substance that was the best makeup and stuff.
I watched all it since.
Oh, okay.
That's not true. I'm joking. Don't want to.
It's alright.
Fuck it, Wicked,
Just
I guess.
say Wicked, yeah.
But I'm just thinking, it's such a weak category, in my opinion. I hate to say, I don't like any of them much. Visual effects is gonna be so fucking easy.
Yeah.
Dune Part 2, Wicked, Better Man, Alien Romulus, and The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I don't know.
It's Dune Part 2.
It is Dune Part 2, yes.
Like, so easily.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Sound, we might move on quick again. Dune Part 2. Wicked, A Complete Unknown, Emilia Perez, The Wild Robot.
It's Dune Part 2
It's
again.
Dune Part 2, perfect.
That gave me such a bad headache.
No competition.
But
why?
it was...
Because it was loud?
Yeah, it was so fucking loud, but it was awesome.
Yeah. Best score. Perhaps we'll agree again.
Yeah.
Conclave, Emilia Perez, Wicked, The Wild Robot, and The Brutalist.
I think we do agree. The Brutalist.
Brutalist, yeah. So Conclave was close, man.
Yeah. Much better score than... It just kept making me think of All Quiet on the Western Front, because that's Edward Berger too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that movie, I looking back, that score was dog shit. And then I kept thinking during Conclave, I was like, thank God the score's good.
I just don't know what the fuck Emilia Perez and Wicked are doing here.
Oh my God. When I watched Emilia Perez for the second time, I got so mad at the score.
It
pissed me off.
What the fuck is the Wicked score?
I don't know.
Wicked had a stupid ass score. And The Wild Robot, like,
yeah,
whatever.
But the Brutalist, the main, it's all so fucking good. That whole score is amazing.
We remember Challengers, and, you know.
Yeah.
Out of those are the Brutalist.
Yeah.
Well, let's skip original song. Who fucking knows, dude?
Yeah.
The Emilia Perez songs, none of them are good. I don't know which two these are.
I don't either. I've never known.
Another Diane Warren song for the 8th time in a row. I don't know what the fuck Like a Bird from Sing Sing is, and Elton John decided to make another song.
I think it was the credit song for Sing Sing. I don't remember.
I turned it off.
Turned it off.
All right, that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, damn.
Quick little review of what our favorites are. Let us know if you agree or disagree in the comments.
Yeah.
Argue with one another. Try not to get too violent with each other, but those are our 6 cents on the issue there.
Yeah. All right. Well.
All right.
Like and subscribe. Bye bye.
If you want to.